How's it going, guys? It is the Shitty Max and you're back from another video. And today we are back for our Week 7 match versus the Arizona DiamondStorms and Carson. Oh, if you guys do enjoy, make sure to hit that like and the subscribe button. Make sure to check out the team builders in the description, like always. Oh, this team is very, very scary. This is the team we're going to be bringing. If you want, like I said, if you want a more in-depth look, make sure to check out the team builder. Anyways, this is the team. You don't see it at all. Let me just actually go back to this view. Here we have Mimikyu, with the Jolly Nature disguised with a Lumberry, Will-O-Wisp, Snowball, player of Shadow Claw. We have Relic the Tyrantrum, Jolly with the Rock Head, with the Yache Berry, Iron Head, Head Smash, Superpower, and Dragon Dance. Next we have a Porygon here, Bold with Water with the Leftovers, Toxic Wish, Protect, and Scald. Next we have Toadette here, the Amoonguss, Bold Regenerate, with the Black Sludge, Giga Drain, Coruscant, Spore, and Synthesis. Next we have Sneasel here, Sneasel, Jolly Inner Focus with the Life Orb, Low Kick, Knockoff, Iron Tail, and Ice Cold Crash. And last we have Lost My V card, the Naive, Victory Star with the Air Balloon, V-Crate, Empower Steel, U-Turn, and the Grass Knot. And the team we're bringing, we will be right back whenever Carson is ready to battle. So I'll see you then. Okay, guys, we are back in this. We're about to face Carson. His team is legal. He has the Empoleon, the Diancie, the Mamoswine, so I really need to take that shit out. Darmanitan, Fortress, which sucks, and the X-Cloud. So that's what he's bleeding, or that's what he's bringing. I really can't allow him to hazard stack. I think I want to lead off with... I don't want to lead off with V-Card or Victini because of the fact that he can really... I think I want to go... Well, what if I were to lead off with Mimikyu and burn the Fortress? I don't want to get rid of my disguise yet, though. He didn't bring Sableye, which is good. I think I'm just going to lead off with Vape Nation and hope they doesn't lead off Fortress. If he does, then I might just have to swap in a Teeny, like, right away. Because my thing was, what if I light off with Fortress? Let me change it to level 50 real quick. Let's just say max defense. And I burned him. Then what if I were to go into Tyrantrum from there? Let's just say Relic. Because then I could possibly start setting up from there. You can lead off with Pancakes, which I believe is the Empoleon. Yep. So I'm just gonna go for the Scald, I think. What eats up a Scald? Like, what's it swapping for a Scald? He doesn't really have one per se, so I think I'm just free to go for a Scald here. He didn't bring Cresselia, that's what I was thinking of. I'm like, there's something on his team that was really prominent that, like, I'm glad he didn't bring, but I couldn't, like, point it out. He didn't bring that thing, so I'm really happy about that. He's gonna set up the rocks. That really sucks, so luckily rocks don't pop my air balloon, so I guess it's okay. He doesn't really have a swap in. I'm gonna set up a wish here. I'm gonna see what he wants to do. I'm gonna wish up. I think that's Scarf Darm. I'm kind of surprised he didn't lead with it, but he might have just wanted to get his rocks up ASAP. Meaning that Fortress is there just for the spin and to set up like spikes. Which, if he sets up spikes and stuff, it's gonna be really, really bad. So I really need to get rid of it. Sneasel was really there just for the Cresselia, because I could do like a solid about half to it. So that really sucks, but although maybe I can get a possible knockoff on that Mamo and get rid of its life orb. That would be really good. Just knocking off any item in general, like Mamo or Xploud's possible Scarf or Specs, well, Specs for Xploud, or Scarf for both of them. Getting rid of that Fortress is Sturdy and possible Akaberry for Victini would be good. Just knocking off all of its items. I think I can kill a Diancie with a combination of knockoff and Iron Tail, but I'm not sure. He's gonna go for the Grass Knot. Ooh, I didn't see that coming. Well, that did no damage. That did like maybe 25%. How much did Vaporeon take from this thing? It took about Empoleon. That's cool. I didn't expect the Grass Knot. He might roar me out here. That wouldn't be good. Grass Knot should have done about, that much, so he doesn't really have any investment whatsoever. I don't believe Empoleon gets Roost. Let me just check. If it does, then we might have to go on the offensive here and make an aggressive swap. But if it doesn't, then I can just stay in here. He gets Rest. I don't care about that. Roost. He doesn't get Roost. I didn't think so. So, I think I'm just able to stay in and Scald here. Gonna swap. Empoleon's probably about at 90. Noisemaker, that's the X-Cloud. So, I'm glad I didn't swap there. I did an okay amount. I am going to get the burn, which is good for me. Not really too good for him. Let me just write down Grass Knot and Stealth Rocks on this Empoleon. Grass Knot, Stealth Rocks. And he's like at 90%. He's like a max Spadef set. And this X-Cloud's burned. He's probably about at 65-ish%. And yeah, that's all we know. How much should the X-Cloud have taken? Like, is this thing AV by any chance? Nah, he's not. I can live any hit from this thing. I'm gonna go for the Protect to see what he wants to do, though. Let's see what he wants to do here. He's gonna go for the Boom Burst. I'm not sure what to do here. Dwindle down very, very low. My swap into a Boom Burst is very limited, depending on what kind of set he is. I can't go into Mimikyu because it's scrappy. I think I'm just gonna swap out here into Relic. How much is Tyrantrum taken from one? We don't have any HP investment, really. Dude, I'm still getting completely OHKO'd. Or not OHKO'd, but taking a lot of damage from it. How much is Mimikyu taken? Mimikyu. I'm getting OHKO'd. Toadette, the Moongus. How much is Toadette taken? I live. Oh, I said a Broxo. Fuck. I really don't have a swap in, so I'm just gonna wish up and try to stall him out a tiny bit. Let's see what he wants to do. Let's see how much a Boom Burst does. And that's a crit. God, dude, really? Oh my god, that's so annoying. Why? Why, dude? I'm pretty sure he KO'd me whether he was Scarf or not. Like with the crit, so I can't really even tell. Like, I can't even get intel because of that, you know? Yeah, Modest Specs killed. Wait, Modest Specs. What if he's just Modest? Doesn't kill. What if he's just Timid Specs? So he has to be Specs. He's Specs into Boom Burst. I think I go Kiro here. I want to say I go Kiro here and just knock off. How much am I doing with a knockoff from a Sneasel? I don't know what kind of investment this thing has. I don't think it has any. Knockoff should kill, so I'm going to opt to do that. I'm going to go for a knockoff here. Can I kill an Empoleon with a knockoff and a low kick? Oh my gosh, that crit really sucked. I should be able to kill with a knockoff and a low kick. So, let's just opt to go for this knockoff here. Can I kill a Diancie with a knockoff and a low kick? Out of curiosity. Where's Diancie at? I want to say he's going to be defensive. Let's just change it to that one. Level 50. Knockoff would do 16. Yes, I'd be able to kill with both. Even if he's max defense. So I'm just going to knock off here. I outspeed, because there's no way he could have killed me unless he was Specs. Timid Specs was a rule in his favor, and then Modest Specs was like a complete kill if he got the crit. So he's definitely Specs. Let me write that down. Specs. I'm not sure whether he's timid or not. I want to say he's Modest, but I'm really not sure. Knocking off any item and then going for the Iron Tail. Like knockoff would kill this thing. It would kill the knockoff, and then an Iron Tail would kill the Diancie. The Mamoswine, I could kill with a low kick. Darmanitan, getting rid of its scarf would be great. Like Fortress is the only thing that I'm not really sure about. Like he might switch in Fortress here. That'd be his best bet. He's gonna swap here into that's the Fortress. I'm gonna knock off here. Knock off its. I'd like to see an Akaberry. You can see leftovers. So no item for it. He's gonna see my Life Orb. The Fortress. Let's just say defensive Rapid Spin. Knockoff did about 20%. Yeah, that's about. So he's like max def, max defense Fortress. I think we got a low roll, but it's whatever. I think we go into Toadette here. Even though it's not much we can do, I think just maybe sporing it. I really want to go into V-Card, but I don't want him to EQ. So I'm going to go into Toadette. I really wish I put the HP Grass on this thing, but I think I'm just going to have to spore this to stop it from setting up a bunch of hazards. So we might get up like one layer of spikes. Let me just write that, Stealth Rocks. And probably a layer of spikes. Now he's going to withdraw into Haramdad. Oh, fuck. That was a good swap on him. I wish I went for another knockoff there. I think I died to just any hit from this thing. Amoonguss versus Darmanitan. Choice Scarf. Although I think I'm just gonna let myself go down. Yeah, I die. My swap in would be Relic. There's no way he would risk it going for an EQ. If I were to go into Relic here, what would he go into? He would go into, I'd say Fortress. He doesn't really have a great swap in, so I'm just going to go out into Relic here on his Flare Blitz or U-turn. So I'm up to do that. Kind of wishing I put on Shaka over Yachi on it now, but I still think it was my best bet. I don't think he might go for an EQ here because EQ actually only does 25, and I don't think he'd want to risk a possible Spore coming his way because Haramdad definitely puts on a lot of pressure. If I could get a Spore off on this or the Mamo, that'd be really good, especially because I got crit, so now I don't really have a switch in for Darm. That really sucks, dude. If I can set up a D-Dance, I can sweep. He's gonna EQ. Fuck, dude. Fucking fuck. Oh my gosh. I live. That really sucks. Tyrantrum. Dude, I'm mad. Fuck. Dude, that could really matter. It's really... Okay, I went from like, I don't know, 12 to 86%, 88% to 10. So it did about 84, 82%. Meaning he's adamant scarfed. Adamant scarf with a high roll, or he's choice banded, but he definitely has to be choiced, either choice band or adamant scarf with a roll, high roll. But knowing that, I'm gonna go into my V card, the Victini, because I can just fire off a V create, I believe. So I'm gonna opt to do that. I'm gonna save Relic for Death Fodder. He's gonna go for the Earthquake. And now I'm going to fire off a V-Create, I think. I'm going to opt to fire off a V-Create. This thing has to be choiced in order to have put out that damage. So let me just write EQ down. And write down that he's choiced. I'm not sure which kind. But nothing on his team really wants to take one other than Diancie. Or wants to take two, I should say. Oh my god, Carson, why'd you have to hex me, dude? Bloodlust, I think that's Diancie. I'm gonna go for this V-Create. Boom. That's a solid 30% or so. I really need to swap out here. Gonna have the leftovers. He's Pedef. Dude, why is he special defensive? No, actually, I think that is defensive. Just kind of weird. So he's leftovers with max defense. I need to swap out here and do Amoonguss. That's my swap in. I could sack off Relic here. I think that's what I'm going to opt to do. It sucks because Relic was my win con, but getting that prediction wrong really did kind of fuck me over. Let's see what he wanted to do. Power Gem, okay. Meaning that he's special. Power Gem. Cool. I think going into Hero and just going for an Iron Tail would be my best bet. Just to try to get off as much damage. What does Diancie get for me? I think it gets Psychic for my Amoonguss. Does. So I think I'm just gonna go out. Well, what is Diancie with a Psychic do to my Amoonguss? How much do I do to it versus how much does it do to me? It outspeeds me, and I think I would win. It just depends, like, kind of on rolls with Giga Train. I do think just going to Kira, though, and going for an Iron Tail is my best bet, so I'm going to opt to do that. Because I kill with one, right? An Iron Tail from a Sneasel. I should kill. Because what's a swap into an Iron Tail? I don't really know. Maybe Darm. Darmanitan and Polion could. Although I think I can kill with the low kick afterwards. Fortress could. Dude. I don't think I win this. That Crimp Vape really did hurt. Because Vape was my swap into Darm. And then. Okay, cool. Boom. Kill. There we go. Diancie's gone and out. That's really good because that really did stop my Victini from putting in work. Dude, my heart's pumping. Xcloud kills Vaporeon with Boom Burst. After that, Empoleon kills Tyrantrum. I really did wish I brought freaking that thing now. The Registeel Tyrantrum with Stealth Rocks and Sneasel kills Darmanitan with not Darmanitan, kills Diancie with Iron Tail. Cool. I really don't have a swap-in. I don't at all. Like, I don't have a swap-in for this thing. Mimikyu's my best bet. I mean, he would have to lock himself into. I think I just gotta sack off Toadette here to get this back foot. I don't think I win this at all. I really don't. I'm just gonna go into Toadette here. He's gonna go for the Flare Blitz. He's gonna just kill my Toadette here. Darmanitan kills Amoonguss with Flare Blitz. I really need to keep. I need to go into Mimikyu because I need to keep the Lum around. Or not the Lum, but the Air Balloon around. I'm going to Mimikyu here. How much can I do to Darmanitan, dude? Darmanitan. Choice Scarf. Because it comes down to whether I think he's Scarfed or Banded. If he turns out to be Banded, then I outspeed Victini and I can almost kill with the Fire Blitz at this point. If he turns out to be Scarfed, then I break my Air Balloon trying to kill it, you know? So I really don't want to go into it yet. So Mimikyu. A Shadow Claw after him taking Flare Blitz damage should kill. So I'm opt to do that. I'd go for a Shadow Claw here. I'm gonna go for a Flare Blitz. I'm not sure how Flare Blitz damage works with the disguise. So we'll see. He outsped me. That means he's Scarfed. He's Scarfed. Yeah. He doesn't take any damage, which really sucks. I think I lost. I lost at this point. There's no way I come back from this. There's no way I come back from this. Oh, because he crit my vape, dude. It allowed me to have no switching for this freaking Darmanitan, and then I just got fucked. Like, I am fucked right now. I'm actually fucked. Fuck, man. Like, I can do a lot with, crit boomers. Oh my god, I don't even know what to do. There's no way I beat this freaking Darm here unless he kills me. If he kills himself here, then there's a slight chance that I can win. I would go into Victini there after that point, and I'm not really sure what I'd do from there. It kind of depends on what he swaps in after that point. Seeing as that Fortress has its sturdy, he's going to swap here. He's hoping he'd let himself go down. He's going to go into Noisemaker, the X-Cloud, and now I'm screwed. Officially screwed at this point. Not much I can do. I really just have to go for the play rough here to get some damage off. I think he just kills me if he's... No, he specs though, so I outspeed him. So I believe I kill, right? I'm gonna go for the player off. I'm gonna lit it, and explode goes down. Cool. Down it goes. Mimikyu. I really need this win though. I need to win from here on out. That's what I really need to. Kills Xcloud. Okay, cool. I'm fine with the mammal coming in here because now I go for the. I believe I just go for the Destiny Bond. I believe I go for the Destiny Bond here. I outspeed this thing, and he just dies. He just dies. That's what I think I do. Xcloud with Mimikyu kills Xcloud with Play Rough. Does Mimikyu die to a Darmanitan's, not Darmanitan's, a Mamoswine's thing here? I do, so I'm gonna go for the Destiny Bond. Destiny Bond. Okay, here we go. Ice School Crash still kills also. Oh, fuck. I lost. Okay, he's life orb, which is good, I guess. But the thing is, like, he's still... It doesn't matter because, once again, my vape got crit. I'm gone. It's gone. With rocks up. It's in my favor to live a hit from this thing. Any Q. I wish I will-o-wisped. I really do. I'm gonna go for the Shadow Claw here. Just to not... Oh. I misclicked. Of course I fucking misclicked. Of course! Oh my gosh, dude. I need to break this thing sub, like, right now. Dude, that's so dumb. Okay, so sub and Ice Shard. He went for another one. Ice Shard went from 72 to 24. 72 to 24. I should have went for a thing there. 72 to 24. What kind is he? 72, so 54% to 18%. That's 36%, I believe, with an Ice Shard. Yeah, so he's like jolly. Max attack. With the leftovers, he's like at 95%. I lose at this point. There's no way I win. Because Scarfed Darn just comes in and wins at this point. That really does suck. One, me misclicking there. And then two, him getting the crit on me. Like, the crit really did matter. Mimikyu. No. Mamoswine kills Mimikyu with Ice Shard. I lose. The only way I win this, how much does Darmanitan's Choice Scarf Adamant due to my Victini, out of curiosity? Victini. That's level 100. Change it to level 50. I believe I live a Flare Blitz, so I think I go into Kiro and I low kick here, right? Going to Sneasel. Why did I do an Ice Shard, right? Ice Shard from a Mamoswine. Ice Shards are doing about 20. Yeah, I die after rocks. So I just have to go into Victini. He's going to break my thing. I lose. That's the only way I don't or the only way I win here is if he like doesn't go for an ice shard. And then I keep my balloon intact. And then I don't know. No, you're just gonna go for the ice shard. So I lose now. Fucking crit, dude. Move the grass knot. Should kill. Let's see if we can't lower this diff. It doesn't even kill. I guess let's just go for the grass knot again. Go for an ice shard. Ice shard is only attacking move. Kinda curious. Victini kills Mammo Swine with ice shard. No, it's ice shard with grass knot. So what's the diff right now? It's a 3-0. It's gonna be a 3-0. Anyway, I win this. Now could I lose the fortress? So it's whatever. The only way is if he isn't scarred for some reason. I mean, he might take himself out here. I'm gonna go for an EQ, actually, never mind. So Darmanitan kills Victini with Earthquake. Fucking Carson, why'd you have to X? I'll go into Sneasel here. I guess there's Ice Shard. See if I can't kill this thing somehow. Because I mean, I die here. Let's just see if we can't lower the diff down to 2-0. Oh, I don't even have priority. Never mind. So I guess let's just go for the, I don't know, knockoff. You go for the EQ. So it was Scarfed Adamant. Darmanitan kill. Okay, well that's the game. I really need to win out from here on out, and I know I can't because I face Marcus and I face Kurt. There's no way I'm winning, and then I'm gonna get fucking hacked out like this shit again, dude. Oh my gosh. I don't know. Like, I could have brought Registeel over Mimikyu. The misclick kind of hurt, although it didn't really matter. That's the game. We're now, I believe, 3-4, -4 diff. Next week we face Chewy. He has yet to get a win yet, as of week 6. But I'm not gonna underestimate him. I don't know. I'm just really sad from that, because I definitely should have won that game. Especially with whatever fucking set he was running on that Darm. I don't even know what it was, because I killed it with Victini there at the end, like 1v1. Like, I don't even know what kind of fucking set that was. Hope you guys enjoyed. Next week we'll try a little bit harder. This has been Shitmax. I'm out. Peace.